Welcome to this spacious Osteria style property with business potential in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. The size of the property is 990 square meters with a construction of 283 square meters. It features 3 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a Turkish bath, a swimming pool, 5-camera security system, and a basketball court. It's located 5 minutes walk to Vilcabamba Central Park with stunning views of the Mandango Mountain. Ideal for tourism, restaurant, events venue, gym, or local business. It has an abundance of fruit trees and plants. The price is $449,000, negotiable as the sellers are highly motivated to sell. Overall, a prime opportunity for hospitality or tourism investment in Vilcabamba. Hi everybody, this is Carl from Abundant Living Ecuador, and today we are here in beautiful Vilcabamba, Ecuador to visit this very special property here 3 blocks from the center square of Vilcabamba. This property has a lot of opportunities. It is being used right now as a small Hosteria, a little resort. People come here to have events. There's a large space for weddings. Of course, as you can see behind me, there's a swimming pool, a lot of space for events, special things that can be done here on this beautiful property. We'll have a little tour. We're gonna check it out. Beautiful palm trees as well, lots of flowers, lots of nature. There's some herbs and fruits growing in the backyard as well. So let's go check it out. So right here, I'm standing in front of the property. As you can see behind me, you have a view of the Mandango Mountain. And this street is not a very busy street. It's 1 block off of the main road, the Pan-American highway actually that goes all the way to Peru and all the way up north towards Quito. So we're very close to downtown. That being said, there's not a lot of noise. We're a little bit removed from where all the activity is. Like I said, this is a very quiet road most of the time. Let's go take a look. Let's walk through the main entrance door right here. First of all, I'd like to point out there's a garage gate right here. So you can come in, enter with your vehicles. There's plenty of space for parking. And then this is the entrance door. As you can see, there's a little bell with a camera, ringer, so you can open the door, unlock the door electronically from the inside. Come on in. So as we're coming into the property, as you can see, this is the parking lot area on the left. Beautiful flowers, some greenery. Look at the size of this palm tree. This is a beautiful palm tree. These are relatively rare in the Vilcabamba area. They do exist. It's not really the climate for coconuts, but I believe this is a coconut palm, and there's quite a few other ones on the property as well. And then right here on the left, this is a very interesting area of the property. Right now, it's sort of being used as a basketball court, as you can see the rims. That being said, this is about 250 square meters of space. This is the area where when there's an event, when there's a wedding, they put up some tents here with tables and people come here and sit and eat. Very large space. Worth mentioning, this property is urban. So in the Vilcabamba area, an urban property can basically be maximized when it comes to the space. So rural properties have limitations. When it comes to urban properties, you can use most of the space for building. So you have a lot of space here that's not really being used. Another house could be built here. You could put a rooftop and have a covered area. There's so many options, or take the cement out and plant more gardens. You have a lot of options here for you. Urban properties, typically in the Vilcabamba area, are pretty expensive per square meter. They go up to $500 to even $1,000 a square meter downtown Vilcabamba. So a lot of the value of this property really is from the sheer size of the lot and the fact that it's urban. It has access, of course, to sewage, electricity, water, potable water, internet, and all of that. And right here in front of me, you can appreciate the swimming pool. As you can see, beautiful swimming pool area here. You have really nice design. I really like the roundness of the pool, the color. We have a whale there in the tiles as well. And it's really nice, of course, to have a swimming pool on a beautiful sunny day like today. Go for a swim, enjoy the water. And then right here, you can see at the bottom of the house, we have a nice living room area with some couches. So really nice to come here, sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee, enjoy a little beer on your porch here, have a meal with your family as well. So right here from the swimming pool, I always like to point out the beautiful views. You have the Mandango Mountain in the back. You have some beautiful palm trees, which really add vibrance and a lot of character to this property. And what's really nice also is the fact that, you know, with the swimming pool, we have some showers here, as well as some men and women's bathrooms. So this place is really set up for parties, for events. You have, of course, changing rooms as well, bathrooms, showers. There's also a steam room. So let's go take a look at that. So this is the steam room area, as you can see, El Turco. So let's go take a look inside. Here we have the steam room area. You can come and enjoy a nice steam bath. Of course, the steam actually comes out of here, and you might wonder, why are there a bunch of dried leaves right here? So this is something that is done in Ecuador, where people will harvest eucalyptus leaves and just bunch them up in front of the steam room. So you have some eucalyptus steam that you can breathe. And as you can see, there's a nice echo in here. You could even sing some music in here with a nice echo chamber and enjoy a nice steam bath. And then right here behind the pool and shower areas, we have a staircase that goes up to this really beautiful balcony above. So let's go take a look up there. As you can see here, you got a nice large balcony where you can come and enjoy, once again, the beautiful views. Sit down, lay in the hammock, watch the kids while they're playing in the pool, and just enjoy this beautiful weather. So right here upstairs on the balcony, there's also a women and a men's bathroom. And then I wanted to point out the fact that there's a security system with cameras all throughout the property. So as you can see, there's one here. There's also some all around the main house at the entrance as well. So that's another extra added benefit. So right here behind the property, you also have some gorgeous views of the Vilcabamba Valley, the Podocarpus National Forest up above the mountains there. You can see the clouds coming from there. This is where we get some of the first rains here in Vilcabamba, the National Forest. Clean rivers, clean water, lots of beautiful rain, and a gorgeous place to go visit. But of course, you can enjoy the views from right here. So before going into the main house, let's go take a look at the gardens behind the property. There's a variety of plants here, beautiful flowers. There's a lot of different herbs, medicinal plants, papayas, avocados, bananas. I see an avocado tree right there with lots of fruits in it. Let's go walk around and see the great plants that are growing here. All right, so as we come into the little garden area at the back, first thing I want to point out is this massive palm tree that we have right here. Once again, these are very unique here. You don't see a lot of properties with, especially this size palm tree. These take a long time to grow. This is probably at least 20, 30 years old maybe. So these are very rare. You have some nice large ones in the center square in Vilcabamba, but it's very special to have, you know, this really large palm tree here on the property. And then, as you can see behind me, lots of greenery. There's another large palm tree. There's a big avocado tree. Let's go take a look at that, because having your own avocados in your backyard is amazing. So here we have the avocado tree, the trunk. The tree goes all the way up into the branches there. There's not a lot of avocados currently. It's not really the season, but this tree definitely produces. We have some footage from last time when there were avocados in the tree. We have another citrus tree here. I believe those are limes, so a lot of limes as well. There's another one there. This is another citrus of some kind. Let's keep walking around here. Right here we have a guanabana tree or soursop. It's a small tree. I don't see it producing yet, but with a little bit of love and maybe a little bit of trimming of the trees around it, you can have it grow bigger and have some fruits. Another citrus here, probably a lime as well. Oh, there's an orange tree also right here. I can see an orange. So this is an unripe orange, but you can see right here, this is gonna turn yellow and orange. And right here, there's a few more fruit trees. This here is a fig tree. So you have some small figs. As you can see here, there's a few figs in the tree. This here is a papaya. It's still very little, so it's not producing yet, but eventually you'll have some papaya fruits as well. And right here we have a larger papaya tree here. As you can see, there's some little papayas up at the top. So this one is producing fruits. And there's quite a few more. There's another one over there. So right here, also very interesting. You see a lot of parsley growing on the ground. So all of this is parsley. There's also some hot peppers, ají. As you can see here, little ají. Very spicy, those. Be careful with these. And then what else we got? We got some aloe vera right here. So there's a little bit of aloe vera plants here. Some more ají, more hot peppers. This here is this is a wild oregano. So I always like to have people smell this. This is a super strong flavor, super strong aroma. It's actually in the oregano family, and this is the wild form of that. So they actually will grow and spread out quite a bit Really good. You can chop them up, put them in a salad. You can also juice them or dry them and use them as oregano on your meals. And this is another good example of the wild oregano. So as you can see right here, all of this is this wild oregano, and it grows really large leaves, very different than the small oregano that we're used to. And they do spread. So if you plant it somewhere, it will start spreading around. Not super invasive, you know, they're easy to get rid of, but they do spread. So as long as you leave it, it will just make some space and find itself a little growth. Let's keep going. We have a small banana tree here. So this is a mini. It's still about a year away from being able to produce fruits. Also, if you have a small banana tree like that, you probably want to trim some of the branches of the other trees to give it a little bit more sunlight so it starts growing bigger. Here we have another papaya, small tree, but it's already producing fruits, which is a good sign. I can see right here behind me some more aloe vera. Probably needs a little bit of water, a little bit more shade because it's drying out a bit. This here is the Ecuadorian spinach. So all of this right here is spinach. You can cook this, put it in soup. It's actually really good. And this tree right here is what they call ciruelas, which is, it's a type of plum. That being said, it almost tastes like a mini mango. You need to harvest them when they're yellow or ideally red. So I don't see a lot of ripe ones right here. Actually, right up here, I see one that's semi-ripe. So this is basically what they look like. And they do come with worms sometimes, so a little extra vitamin B12. And this here is lemongrass, so hierba luisa in Spanish. Oh, the aroma is delicious, like lemon verbena, really good for teas. Actually good to drink before bed. It lowers blood pressure and it helps you sleep. So great to have in the backyard as well. And this right here is what they call ají. This is the hot pepper. See, this one is too ripe. You want to harvest them when they look kind of like this. And you know, these are very spicy. The seeds especially. So you definitely can eat the tip. It does burn your tongue a bit. The seeds inside are fatal, but they're actually really good in hot sauce. Cut them up, blend them with tree tomatoes. Ooh, spicy and really nice. If you like hot sauce, the ají is the way to go. So right up here, I wanted to point out there's a mango tree. As you can see, those reddish, greenish leaves up there, that is a large mango tree. It's pretty tall. I don't see any fruit in it currently, but these, of course, typically produce. It's a seasonal, and it's always nice to have some mangoes on your property as well. And then I see some avocados in this tree, so let's go take a quicker look at those. So as you can see, some avocados here up in the tree. There's only a couple of them, so they are coming up. Avocado trees sometimes would need a little bit of fertilizer. They need a little bit of amendments, organic matter, and they start producing better. So that might be what this tree is requiring. So I see an avocado right here, still small. As you can see right here, we have, oops, we're so sorry. Didn't mean to do that, but this is a little avocado. It was picked unripe, but yeah, there's quite a few more up there. I can see them. They're growing. They're gonna be ready soon. So right here at the back of the property, on the boundary, there is a chicken coop slash cooey coop slash rabbit area. So let's go take a look. You see that they built these little coops here. I'm pretty sure chickens could live in here, but currently there is a little bunny rabbit. So as you can see right here, they're raising a rabbit. But these are typically made either for rabbits or cooeys, which are the guinea pigs. So if you'd like to have some of those, could also be turned into a chicken coop or used for storage. And this right here is a very healthy aloe vera plant, which is referred to as sábila in Spanish. This is really good for sunburns. It's also good to take internally, helps cleaning the digestive system, etc. It's a great plant to have, and it grows very well here. So right here, I see there's a wild raspberry bush. These are little raspberries that they actually grow wild. They're delicious, moras silvestres, and you know, they're very rich in antioxidant. As you can see, it's a very purple color. They're actually very tasty as well. You want to let the bush, give it a little more space to grow. It's bunched up with other plants here, but these are great to have, of course, as well. Very thorny though, so definitely be careful. You can easily poke yourself with these large thorns. And then right here on my right, you can see the bodega area or the storage. This is a bit of a mess right now, but as you can see, they host a lot of parties here. You see all the empty beer bottles, and it's just nice to have, you know, some storage for extra tables, for all of the things that are required for hosting events. So that's a huge plus of this property as well. So here you can see even better what I'm referring to with the wild oregano. This right here is growing actually on a pile of rocks. So my assumption is that they removed all the rocks, maybe when they built the basketball court or something, and they just put them in a pile in the back here, and then you have a bunch of plants growing out of it. But you have the oregano here. It's growing, thriving here in this environment, and you know, it's very strong. It's not something you want to eat a lot of. You can also extract the oregano oil because there's tons of oil coming out of these leaves, and you can definitely eat it. It's strong, has this super deep oregano flavor. Maybe chop it up, dry it, put it on your pizza, in your Italian dishes and on your spaghetti, etc. And yeah, it's really nice, and you know, be a good idea to actually make essential oil out of that, and it grows really well in this environment. So we're gonna go back to the main house area now, where we have the kitchen, living room downstairs. There's an office space on the side, and as you're coming in, you have another nice table, of course, to have a meal. And then let's go into the kitchen here and take a look. So right here next to the kitchen, there's a large office space here that could be converted into a bedroom. Let's go inside and take a quick look. So of course, they have all of their personal belongings here. This place is lived in. The family actually lives here currently, so you see a lot of their personal things. Of course, this will all go. That being said, the furniture and the appliances and all of that is sold with the property. So right here next to the kitchen, there is a little storage room for storing different things. Then we have a bathroom here, a little bathroom on the side. And then right here, there's an entrance to the back side of the property. So as you can see, here we have a pizza oven. There's a grill right here, a little bit of space for storing fruits. All of this is of course harvested on the property. So as you can see, we got some papayas, there's plátanos, some bananas, lemons or limes, and an avocado here. Looks very ripe, but the avocados are producing indeed. And yeah, it's wonderful. And now let's head upstairs to the other bedrooms. So we are upstairs now to this on the second floor. There are 3 bedrooms over here. So first we have a little guest bathroom on the side here. Then here we have 1 bedroom. So of course we're here in one of the bedrooms. As I said, the property comes all furnished. That being said, all of the personal belongings will be removed. So let's go to the other bedroom next door. And right here we have another bedroom. So come on in, take a look. Nice large bedroom with views. There's nice views out of the window here to, once again, the Mandango Mountain. And then right here we have bedroom number 3 on the second floor. This is the master's bedroom. It has its private bathroom, also a nice large bedroom. Furniture's all included, beautiful views to the mountains as well. And then once again, we have beautiful views here from the balcony. There's another balcony area right here that is blocked off because they have a little puppy dog here, but you can go around the house and once again have those beautiful views that face the Mandango Mountain. So right here, as I'm entering the kitchen area, you see we have the kitchen here. Let's go take a quick look. Of course, as I mentioned, the property comes furnished, so the appliances, the tables, the chairs, all of that comes with the property. And then yeah, you have a nice little kitchen with good amount of space where you can prepare meals. They prepare meals for 100 to 200 people sometimes when they have weddings here. So we have the sink here, we have some cupboards. That's the kitchen. And then here behind the house, you have the access to the 3rd floor. So upstairs, you have a large big room. It's kind of a playroom. There's a pool table, ping pong table, space for more beds as well. So let's go up there and take a quick look. And then right here, before we get into the 3rd floor, I just wanted to show once again those beautiful views. You see the whole town of Vilcabamba. You can even see the kids from the college playing volleyball over there down below. Of course, there's some construction going on around here. This is the urban area, but you do have, you know, those gorgeous views. You feel like you're relatively close to nature, even though you are in the urban area of Vilcabamba. And then here is the 3rd floor. So as you can see, lots of beds. We have a good amount of space here. There's also a bathroom, multiple beds. There is a pool table. So right here we have the pool table, which is great if you want to come play some pool. As you can see, boom, we couldn't find the balls. They're hidden somewhere in a box. There's also a foosball right here, an old foosball machine for the kids, and lots of beds as well up here. This could be turned into a large bedroom. You could also close it off and turn it into 2 or 3 different rooms up here. Once again, beautiful views of the mountains. You can see the town of Vilcabamba. Just a nice extra benefit to have this large room up on the 3rd floor. All right, so thank you for joining us today on this tour of this gorgeous property here in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. We hope to see you here one day, and until then, we'll see you next time. If you're interested in real estate properties, all of our property videos will now be uploaded on a different channel. Please click the link in the description down below.